Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my Poundland haul. I spent £11, obviously got 11 items. I thought I'll just show you what I bought today, mostly nail related, put them to the test and see how I do for £1 each. So if you don't know what Poundland is, it is a UK based pound shop. Pretty much everything in there is only £1 each. They do also now do stuff that is more than £1, but it's all pretty cheap and worth the money majority of the time. So let's get into the video. So here we go. I spent £11 5p. Here we got a giant tube of Smarties, they're long gone. Obviously the carrier bag with 5p. Some Mentos gum, which by the way I do not recommend, it's absolutely disgusting and I probably wouldn't even eat the tub. A clear nail polish, a black nail polish, a teal nail polish, a pinky sherbet nail polish, some pack of Mentos as you can see there, and board choice nail polish, some hairbands, some holographic nail files and eyeshadow brush. So 12 items, £11 5p. So let's get into it. So yeah, as you can see I bought some Mentos, not a lot to do there. 3 rolls for the price, oh no, 5 rolls for £1. Then I managed to get 50 hairbands, just plain simple black hairbands, £1, which is ideal because if you're anything like me then you lose all your hairbands all the time and they never show up ever again. God knows where they go, a bit like socks. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on. So I've got a quick dry top coat to try out. We've been meaning to get one of these for a while now. We have got a midnight black nail polish. You've probably already seen me use this quite a lot on most of my videos. I'm actually starting to get low nails, so I picked up a new one today. Actually the whole purpose in going was to get a white nail polish, but I couldn't actually, they've completely run out of stock. So I didn't manage to get one of them. But I did get this one, which is like a pink sherbet. It's called pink sherbet. It's quite close to white, but it's a very, very slight pink colour. I'll put that to the test. I got this one, which I couldn't help myself but get. I don't really need more glitter polishes, but this one is called Teal Tinsel. Then I got this eyeshadow brush, which I will try and put to the test for you guys. Then we've got some holographic nail files. So if you've watched my previous video on Poundland products, you'll know that my last lot of files I bought from Poundland were the worst files I've ever used in my life. But I thought I'd give these ones the benefit of the doubt just because they're so pretty. So yeah, we'll give them a go. So the first thing I'm going to put to test is this eyeshadow blender brush. They actually had a huge variety of all these different brushes. They had like concealer ones, fan ones, foundation ones, bronzer ones, blush ones, literally they had a whole range. I only got the eyeshadow one because I didn't want to like buy them all, they're not very good, but I really need a new eyeshadow brush, so I decided to go for this one. So as you can see, it's a really, really gorgeous, cute design. It's sort of got all these like little fake diamonds inside of it, which is really pretty. Like you probably know, I do like them. Like my nail art brush has also got these little diamonds in, and so has my main makeup brush I use. I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't have all the right brushes and that. I just pretty much use the same one all the time. But I did need an eyeshadow brush, so I bought this one. I don't know how well you can see the hairs. It don't look bad. It's not as soft as I was hoping it was going to be. But in all honesty, I don't really know what an eyeshadow brush is meant to feel like, so I don't know. It feels okay to me. But I have got my MUA Makeup Academy palette I bought from Superdrug. So yeah, I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's a bit hard to really pick it up quite well. So I can't really see where the light is the brush on my eyeshadow palette. it's causing this amount of fallout. Like I did tap the brush, it's still creating quite a lot of fallout, but I couldn't really tell you whether that is the brush or the eyeshadow palette. Like I said, I'm just not a beauty guru, I don't know. I have literally no idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go with the shade blue. Yeah. Tap the excess off. It might also be because I haven't got no primer, but I don't know, can you see the amount of dust coming out? The brush definitely picks up quite a lot of product. I'm gonna go with the shade here. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing, can't you? Just made it look like I've got a gigantic bruise on me now. Yeah, probably works right as a blending brush. I just don't really know. Like, I will use it to do my eyeshadow at some point, but like, I'm not very good at doing makeup in all honesty. I think I can definitely say it's not a packer brush, but I really don't know. I watched a lot of like videos like Tati Westbrook and quite a few of Name Nikki tutorials, etc. But to be honest, I don't really feel like I've learnt a lot from him because I can't seem to get a hang of it. I'm pretty hopeless with my makeup. I'm quite good with my liquid eyeliner, but other than that, I'm hopeless. I just look terrible when I get loads of makeup on, but I'm trying to learn. But yeah, apparently I'm quite good at making bruises. So next, I'm going to try these holographic nail files. Like I said, in my previous video, you would have seen I bought this pack of 40 nail files from Poundland, and they really were the worst nail files I've ever used in my life. So yeah, these are the 3 nail files. I think they're almost more just for looks, like they look cute on your nail desk. Obviously that side you don't file nails with, just the other side. It's quite gritty. It's not too bad looking, it's got a thick nail file, but I think it is more just for looks. Just got like 2 holographic ones, one's like got a bluey tint, the other one's got a pinky tint. Then you just got this glitter one. They're all literally the same on each side. It doesn't say on the packet what grit they are, so I couldn't tell you about that one, but I can already say they definitely feel better than the last ones I bought from Poundland. They don't just like fall apart and feel really grainy like the last ones did. But they're also nothing like nail files I'd normally use, like my actual pro ones that I do use. I do like my 180 grit files, and that's what I tend to use. I do buy them quite often from nails. So yeah, I don't think this would be like you wouldn't want to use this on any clients or anything, but I think it looks cute, so I'll probably just keep them as like a look cute on my nail desk type thing. But yeah, they're alright for £1, like what do you expect for £1? They're pretty, I like them. I've just been using them for nothing. So then yeah, I've got this pack of 50 hairbands. Thought I'd show you them regardless. They're literally just like plain black hairbands. A good amount of stretch in them. They are ones that sort of just glue together, so they're probably not going to last all that long. But I'll probably lose them before I like break them anyway, because I'm just really good at losing hairbands. But I thought 50 for £1 is a completely reasonable deal. It had a good variation in colours, that I just went for black because it's simple. But yeah, for £1 can't go wrong. So if you need new hair ties, go to Poundland. So yeah, on to the ultra fun stuff now. I found this, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, I'm probably not, but Borchis Paris nail polish. It says it's got a silicone texture, sort of like a gel-like texture, fan effect brush for neat nails. 1 second. I don't think it's going to be drying in 1 second, but yeah. It doesn't appear to have a name on it. I don't know if you guys can read that. This is 50-second drying time. 1 stroke in 1 second. So I'm guessing they're meaning that you only have to apply 1 coat. But there isn't no actual name on it. Just the packaging that comes in. Yeah, I don't know, those are different items that apparently may come in the packet. So yeah, it doesn't have a name, but for £1 I thought I'd give it a go. It's a 9ml bottle. Not the biggest, but for £1 again you can't complain. So let's give this a go and see how it acts. So it has got quite a wide brush on it. You can see that. It definitely is a nice wide brush. I do quite like sort of the handle on it as well. It's nice and long and sort of got a good grip to it. It's not too awkward. Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna need more on a coat. I wouldn't really say it's like got like a gel-like consistency either. It's like, it says that it's got a silicone texture, but to me it seems quite watery actually, and that definitely, as you can see, needs more than one coat for sure. It's alright for £1, but like the 1 second, 1 stroke. I'll show you. See, 1 nail equals 1 stroke equals 1 second. So 1 nail. Let's do 1 stroke, 1 second. That didn't really work, but yeah, it's definitely not a 1 stroke, 1 nail polish, is it? For £1, I think it is worth it. I would definitely like. I only found this one. I couldn't see any others, but for £1, I think it's definitely worth it. On to the next. You guys, if you've seen any of my other videos, you would have already seen this. You already see that I love it. But I bought a new one because I've nearly used all mine. It's called Midnight Black. Literally £1. I believe it's 13ml bottle. Oh no, it's only a 10ml bottle, but for £1 it's a really, really, really amazing black polish. A bit of AMSR for you guys. But yeah, you guys will see why I love this one. Yeah, for £1 it's absolutely amazing black nail polish, and it's one of my favourites. For a black nail polish, I think it's absolutely amazing. It has really good coverage just in one coat. Like, do have to apply it quite thickly, but it dries down really nice. They're all quick dry nail polishes. It applies amazingly even, good coverage. For £1, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourites, and I will continue to buy this on a regular. So if you're on the budget like me, then this is definitely a black nail polish you should go for. 100%. Thoroughly recommend this with all my heart. It's amazing. Next one I'm trying out is this one here. It is called Pink Sherbet. It's almost white. It's a bit hard to see on camera, but it's got a very, very, very slight pinky tinge to it. It's not completely white, like it does look almost white, but it's just that very, very, very faint pink. But I thought I'd give this a go. The white nail polish I got from Poundland before is okay, it isn't fantastic. I do still use it a lot. I have used better, but it's not bad for £1, and they didn't have any white in stock today, but I thought I'd give this one a go, because sometimes, like, if there's a particular shade that I'm trying to get of nail polish and I don't have that particular shade of nail polish, then like I use a darker version of that shade and then mix some white in to sort of create that lighter shade that I'm after or whatever. And I thought, well, if I run out of white, because I'm really, really, really low, at the very least I could probably get away with mixing this one in to sort of get the colour that I want. But yeah, let's give it a go. I think that actually probably applies better than the white. It does look pretty much white, so I could probably actually get away with that as a white. It's just a slightly off-white, but you can barely see the pinky tinge in that at all. But it doesn't apply too bad. It's very, very, very like runny and watery. Like, yeah, it does apply thin. You definitely do need a couple of coats with it. But again, like, you know, for the price that you pay, you can't really complain. So next we're going to check out this one here. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. It's sort of like a greeny, bluey glitter polish. It's got like bluey, almost turquoisey, like fine glitter, and then some bigger chunks of like golden green glitter. It's called Teal Tinsel. And yeah, sort of, I couldn't resist. I keep buying all these glitter polishes and I don't even really use them all that often, but I can't help it, I love sparkly things way too much. So I'm just going to use the black nail that I painted to test out this one. So that's dry already. It's only been like a couple of minutes and that's like completely dry to touch. But yeah. Ooh, that's so pretty. Wow, it's actually kind of impressive how much glitter it puts out. You'll notice with some glitter polishes, like, you just find yourself painting and like barely any glitter comes out, and you just end up with more like clear polish and with the actual glitter, and it ends up really thick. And this is why quite often I sort of sponge on, if I'm using glitter polishes, I'll just dab some on like a makeup sponge and then dab it onto the nail, because like it soaks up some of the clear polish, so you can get more like glitter onto the actual nail. But yeah, that's really impressive. I don't know how well it's showing up because my light's sort of reflecting off it, but it's really pretty. And like the coverage, you see how much glitter that's put out in just like one coat. Well, you really don't need no more than that. But again, like, it's just a £1 10ml bottle. I think it's well worth the price. Then last but not least, in my 1 minute nail art challenge, I will link that up top around here somewhere. I was saying that I could really do a quick dry top coat because I didn't own one, so I actually picked one up today from Poundland again. I thought it could come in useful. I do usually use gel polish, but on the odd occasion I do use normal nail polish, and I thought a quick dry top coat would be absolutely ideal. So it's literally just called Completely Clear. It's not got no fancy name, just number 1 Completely Clear. It looks quite good. It's just top coat. Don't really too much to say when it comes to top coat, but I'm just gonna top coat this nail that I've painted here. Let's see how this dried down actually. It actually feels more stickier than the black one did. Considering I actually painted this one first, it's still got a kind of like sticky layer. Whereas the black one felt like completely dry and wasn't sticky at all. So it feels good to apply. I do always really like the Poundland brushes and their nail polish as well. Like, they're not too wide but not too thin. I find them perfect. Most nail polishes are like a completely perfect consistency. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, so they're really easy to apply like evenly. It's like a perfectly smooth layer there. It's got a really good shine to it. Let's see how long it takes to dry, but I do find with quite a lot of the Poundland Makeup Gallery polishes that they do actually dry down really quickly and nicely and really even. I can't really complain about any of them, to be honest. I've generally always been pretty happy with all of them. So yeah, I do definitely recommend going to Poundland and checking out their products. You can't expect top quality because you are only paying £1 per item, but what you get for the £1 is well worth it, definitely. Makeup Gallery products, I don't know about the actual makeup, but all their nail stuff is absolutely bang on. Well worth the £1 you're paying, so I definitely recommend it. It's ideal if you are on a budget and can't always afford top range products. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have any stuff you'd like me to review, then please leave the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Much love to you all, and I will see you in the next one.